Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, we are going to talk about, today's video is going to be super short, but I'm going to talk about a popular technical analysis charting pattern called the double bottom pattern. So kind of like yesterday, you guys, in my video yesterday, I'm kind of doing a whole trading chart analysis. I'm doing a different pattern each day for the next 10 days, and today I'm going to do the double bottom pattern for you, all right? So guys, before we actually do get started, for those of you who are actually new to my channel, and if you are interested in trading, I invite you to check out the MEXC crypto exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below the video. Here's the thing, you guys, I'm a huge fan of trading altcoins, and MEXC has all kinds of altcoins to trade, all right? And the other thing is, you know, before a bull market starts, it's always very wise to be able to buy all kinds of, you know, small cap altcoins, because those are typically the ones that do, you know, 50 to 100x or even more in the future, because they haven't done it yet. And MEXC has all of those coins, you guys. They've got over 1,500 different altcoins for people to trade on a regular basis. So that is the main reason why I love this exchange. Plus, trading futures on MEXC is pretty darn easy. So that's another reason too. So again, if you want to give it a try, you guys go ahead and try it. You can find a link to it in the description below the video. So guys, we're going to be talking about the double bottom pattern. Or wait, yeah, the double bottom pattern. Yesterday was double top. Sorry about that. All right, guys. So here's the thing. All right, these are a double bottom chart pattern, you guys. It indicates pretty much a period of selling. All right. Here, I've got one open up for you here real quick, and I'll also show you a couple examples in like, you know, in a real life Bitcoin chart currently right now as well. All right. So guys, they typically indicate a period of selling, all right, which causes the asset's price to drop below the level of support. So as you guys can clearly see here, we've got this layer of support and it drops below the layer of support, all right? And guys, after it finds the support, it'll typically then rise. It'll typically rise to a level of resistance, all right? So the neckline is actually the resistance. Sorry, I completely messed that up. The layer of support, it'll drop to the layer of support down here, and it'll create a support level down here. So clearly it created a support level right down here, all right? Now again, just like the double top, these lines, you know, where it ends up, it does not have to be exact, you know, like these, you know, this candle right here, the bottom of the, or this candle wick right here does not need to match up with this candle wick right here, okay? But you can clearly see you've got two bottoms here, all right? And they do fall down to the major level of support down here. And it ends up going up to the neckline, which the neckline would technically be the level of, you know, the level of resistance, all right? So here's what happens, you guys. It goes up to the resistance line, and then it drops back down. It fails to go over the resistance line, and then it'll drop back down, and it'll fail to go through the support level as well and create that second bottom, and then it'll go up again. And typically what happens here, you guys, is that's when the trend reverses and it goes bullish again, all right? So realistically, you guys, a double bottom is pretty much a bullish reversal pattern, as you guys can clearly see right here, simply because it signifies pretty much the end of a downtrend and a shift towards, you know, an uptrend, and they can be spotted pretty darn easily on the charts as well, you guys. So now we're going to go and I'm going to show you, you know, a couple of ones in real life right now, all right? So here we've got the 1 day or the daily Bitcoin chart, okay? So here I've got a perfect example for you, all right? I'm going to mark these out. So I've got a horizontal line here. So right here, this is where I can see right now, this would be a good level of the support, of the support level, all right? And the good layer of resistance that we can clearly see would have been right up here, all right? So I'll go ahead and make this one, I don't know, I'll make this one blue. All right, so there we go. We've got our support. We've got our resistance right there. All right, so here's the thing. All right, we can clearly see, you guys, that what happened here. All right, so let me go ahead and grab my brush. Oh, what's going on here? No, I don't want that. All right, let me grab my brush. We can clearly see here, you guys, we went down. We created this level. We created this first bottom right here, and then we went up. We didn't go through the layer of support or resistance, and then we dropped back down, all right? We dropped back down and we formed the second bottom right here, this double bottom, all right? And then we reversed, we went back up to the main level of resistance, we smoked right through it, we drove right through it and kept going straight up, you guys. As you guys can see, the overall trend kept going upwards, all right? Now here's the thing, that is a perfect example of the double bottom, all right? But here's the thing, all right? You might be thinking to yourself, you know, there's double bottoms around here as well, all right? Now here's the thing, all right? We can clearly see where this double bottom happened. It happened literally right after a major downtrend, okay? Right after the market took a complete dump, all right? That's pretty typical. That's going to happen after it takes a dump like that, okay? But if there's a double bottom here, clearly at the end of a trend, that's a complete different story, okay? That's when you have to, this is why, like, when you're trading, you have to make decisions based on, you have to look at everything. You can't just look at one double bottom and be like, oh, it's gonna go, you know, it's gonna go this way or something like that, because it could be different, you guys. And honestly, it really could. So check this out, all right? So we've got our double bottom right here, right after this, you know, right after this big downtrend right here. So clearly, you guys, obviously it's going to end up going upwards, which is, you know, the trend reversed and it went to bullish for a little bit, obviously. But here's another double bottom right here, okay? Let me go ahead and get rid of this one, actually, because that'll get in the way. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. And let me just show you this example right here, all right? Because there's another double bottom happening right now in the current market where we currently are right now at this point in time of me filming this video, all right? Which is further into the current trend, okay? So obviously we can see right here there's a double bottom happening right here, you guys. We've got it right there. That would be the layer of support right there, all right? You can clearly see that layer of support in here. Maybe it'll be easier if I make the bars a little bigger. Okay, so you can clearly see that layer of support, all right? Downtrend happened, all right? We formed this first bottom right here, and then we went up to, I'd say the resistance. I'd say resistance would be right around here somewhere probably. Yeah, that would be good, right around there probably. Good resistance right around there. All right, so we went up, or we went down, formed that first bottom, then we went up again, failed to go through, and then what happened, you guys, is we ended up going down again, formed this next bottom, and we could end up seeing a slight move to the upside right now. Now here's the thing, you guys, it's not, we are at the end of a trend right now, an overall trend right now, okay? So this is why it's important to look at the overall broad market to see where you're actually at, to see where you think the price is going to end up moving. Because here's the thing, you guys, just because, this is what I'm saying, indicators and stuff like this and chart patterns, they're not guarantees of price movement, okay? They're just not, all right? This could end up dropping. This could end up dropping just like it did up here, you guys. It really could. And honestly, here's the thing. Since we're in an overall trend right now from 69,000, let me go ahead and get rid of that line. Since we're in an overall trend from 69,000, you guys, we can clearly see this trend line coming down from 69,000, all right? So that's the other thing you have to think about as well. We are very close to this trend line. So if we go through here and shoot through here, we might shoot up a little bit, but it's going to end up keep coming down, you guys. We are in a bear market right now, okay? So this is a perfect example of where I don't think that, you know, double bottoms, they're not, you know, they're not accurate at all times, all right? But you can clearly see for the most part of things, you guys, they're clearly pretty accurate, all right? So realistically here, you guys, that is how you look at and find double bottoms. I mean, they're clear as day right there. Now here's the thing. It could end up shooting through. Here, let me go ahead and do this again. We went down, formed it right here, then we went up, and then we went down again, formed that second bottom, and it could end up shooting through right through this, you know, right through this overall trend line. It could shoot through and go past the level of resistance that we have, you know, sitting like right here, but it's not going to stay there, okay? Because then this would be our second resistance layer, all right? Right there would be our second resistance layer. So it would have to go through the second layer of resistance in order to basically confirm that we are going to end up turning full bullish again, which I don't see happening. So I personally think it's going to keep dropping, all right? So that's why, again, you guys, you have to be able to look at the whole market as an entire whole before making your entry and exit decisions based on stuff like, you know, chart patterns, like, you know, double bottoms and double tops and stuff like that. So overall here, you guys, you know, if If you have any questions about double bottom patterns or anything, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. I love helping people. That's the reason why I started this channel. But otherwise, guys, overall here, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section of my future videos.